Well, the U.S. Postal Service is offering a reward after a mail carrier was robbed at gunpoint while on his route last week.
It happened in southwest Portland, and part of the crime was caught on surveillance cameras. Fox 12's Drew Marine joins us now live to tell us what the suspect got away with and how neighbors are reacting. Drew?
A U.S. postal inspector says the suspect got away with mail keys and some mail, and neighbors at the Matisse are shocked someone would do this, especially because they have security on site.
Doesn't really make me feel safe.
A U.S. Postal Service letter carrier was delivering mail to the Matisse apartments in southwest Portland last week when the U.S. Postal Inspection Service says a suspect captured on surveillance cameras showed a gun and got away with the carrier's keys and some mail. Take a look at these pictures.
And in this case, this letter carrier did exactly what we expect. You know, they didn't resist, they didn't fight, they gave up, they gave up the keys, they gave up the mail, and it's exactly what we've asked them to do to make sure that they stay safe.
Postal Inspector Adam Sales says the suspect is now wanted by the Postal Inspection Service, which is offering a $50,000 reward for any information leading to his arrest.
The charge that would be charged for this assault is the same one as if I was assaulted doing my job. It's 18 U.S.C. 111, assault on a federal officer. So we want to make sure that the public and people with nefarious intent understand that if they are involved with mail carriers, that the federal government will bring the full force of the federal government down to make sure that they're prosecuted and put in jail.
Carla Martinez lives at the apartment complex and can't believe this happened. She says she was already taking precautions to make sure her packages and mail are safe.
This is a really well-protected area. We have security here all the time, so the fact that it just happened is kind of scary. I hope whoever it is gets caught, hopefully soon.
Sales says typically when someone steals these keys, they're looking to access other mailboxes, but he says that they have countermeasures in place to try and prevent that. If you recognize this person or know anything about this, you're asked to call the inspection service. We have their number on our website, kptv.com. Live in southwest Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.